Hey guys, it's Kendra. Welcome back to my channel. Today it's just me and Owen right now. Andrew's mom took the girls this morning for a few hours and she's with them, and I am just home with Owen and trying to get stuff done. I have him doing a little tummy time right now. Hey little stink. He is 8 weeks old today. You're being so calm down there. Hi. He's been trying to get his thumb. You want your hand? Yeah. He's 15 pounds. I weighed him today, and he's like 24 inches long. He's just a big guy. You're a big guy, aren't you? Can you push up? He moved his head over once, like turned it around to their side. He does really like laying on his back on this. This is from Skip Hop. I will have it down below in the info section for you guys if you want to look at it. I think it's just so cute. So the past few days have been kind of crazy. Actually, the past few weeks have been kind of crazy because we've been potty training the girls. So I want to update you guys on that. And I also want to update you on like our schedule for him, what he's been doing as far as sleep goes. I'm now 8 weeks postpartum and I feel so much better now. It's like all of a sudden I just feel like normal. And my scar it barely hurts anymore. I still have glue on my scar, so I'm trying to slowly like rub it off. Every day I just kind of use like a washcloth on it and try to get a little bit of that glue off. But for the most part, like physically I feel back to normal as far as like moving around goes and all of that. And a lot of you ask where I get a lot of his clothes. Most of them are from Gap. I think that one's either Gap or Old Navy, but this one's getting a little tight. He's in size 2 diapers right now, and then 3 to 6 months for clothing, but that's 3 to 6 months and it looks really small, so I don't know. And then what I've been doing with Owen for sleep. So once he wakes up in the morning, I feed him and keep him up for about 1.5 hours to 2 hours, and then put him down for a nap. And he typically naps for like an hour in the morning. Sometimes it's 2, but usually it's about an hour. Then I get him up, feed him again, keep him up for about 1.5 to 2. Usually it's 2 hours now that I think about it. But sometimes it's less if he's getting a little more cranky. But they recommend, like for his age, keeping them up for just 1 hour to 2 hours max. Because the longer you go, then they're going to get extra tired. So you want to try to get them asleep in that window. It's like the sweet spot. And then he usually takes like a good 2-hour nap for his second nap during the day. And I basically repeat that process. Every now and then he'll fall asleep in his little bouncer, and that's the Baby Bjorn bouncer. I really do love that. I know it's pricey. Do I think it's worth it? I actually do, because I bought that used. I would highly recommend you guys look on like Facebook, you know, like Marketplace and stuff close to you, and see if you can buy it used. I did just spend a stupid amount of money on a little like toy thing for it. But everybody said it's amazing, and it's like wooden little toys, and I think he needs something else in it, like something to look at right now. So I'll get that in a few days and I'll let you guys know how I like it. We should have it by the time we go to the river, so hopefully I can bring that with us. But it's just so portable. Sorry, I keep moving the phone. It's so portable, it's so light, and he really, really likes it. We ended up selling our Mamaru. I bought that one used too, but we sold it because he didn't like it anymore. So I was like, well, it's just taking up a ton of space. And what happens sometimes is if they do fall asleep for a little bit, like in the car or in their bounce or whatever, and then they wake up and it wasn't like a full nap, that is gonna be like their nap. And then you're gonna kind of not be able to put them back to bed until their next nap. So I remember that with the girls too. It's like if they fall asleep for a little bit and then they wake up and it hasn't been like that long, you're kind of like screwed because you're like, oh, now I gotta wait a little bit of time. So just like be aware of when they're getting tired, when they're getting cranky. It's just very routine. It's like they wake up, feed them, play, and then it's nap time again. And then as far as putting him to sleep, the difference between him and the girls is with the girls, I felt like I was nursing them so much, and that is, obviously there's 2 babies, but I was nursing them when they woke up and also before they went to bed. Like I nurse them to sleep, and I don't do that with Owen, and it's so much better. I nurse him just when he wakes up, and then I just put him to sleep like without nursing him. It's way less stressful on me, and I like having him being able to fall asleep without being nursed to sleep. So when I am putting him down for a nap, what I do is I change his diaper and then I swaddle him up. So we started using the copper pearl swaddles, and I really like how stretchy they are. So I was using those for a long time. And then usually once they like start breaking out of their swaddles, I switch to the Love to Dream, which are the zip up swaddles with their arms up. But lately he hasn't been liking it as much. I think he's like maybe not ready for his hands to be up. He kind of likes to be like his arms down by his side when he's like tightly swaddled in a blanket. So I'm gonna kind of hold off for those for a little bit. But the girls just absolutely love being in those ones. So I guess just every baby's different, but I keep trying to put him in that because they're so much easier just having the zip. But I'm pretty good at swaddling now. However, he's getting so strong and he's so long that he kicks out of the blanket, like his feet are always out. But I swaddle him up and then I bring him in his room. I have the sound machine on, I have the Hatch sound machine in his room. I have a fan going and I keep it dark, and then I just kind of rock him to sleep. I'll just stand and rock him, or I'll sit on his rocking chair and lay him down. If he's asleep or if he's like kind of falling asleep drowsy, I lay him down in his DockATot, which is in his crib. I'll go show you in a sec. I'm doing that right now because he's so young still. But with the girls, I started sleep training around 4 months because they were like nursing all the time in the middle of the night and they weren't even hungry. So the main thing that I go by for when I am sleep training, I don't know if I'll have to sleep train him, is you put him down when they're drowsy but not fully asleep. So but he's still pretty young, so I'm not really worried about that right now. So I'm still rocking him to bed, and every now and then I'll give him a binky for sleep, but I like to get him to fall asleep without a binky because then you don't have to worry about putting it back in if he spits it out, and if it like gets wedged between like behind his ear. So ideally when I'm putting him to bed, I like him to be pacifier free, so it's just one less thing to have to worry about. Ooh. So let me update you guys on potty training. So yesterday, I don't think we had any accidents actually, which is a good day. So I put diapers on them for naps still and for bedtime, but for the most part, they wake up dry, but not all the time. I try to take their diaper off as soon as they wake up. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Sometimes they don't want to, but I try to get the diaper off of them shortly after they're waking up, and then I'll try to get them to go into the bathroom and pee, because usually they do have to pee when they wake up. They don't always want to though. Like sometimes they'll say they don't have to, but I'm learning that they really hold their pee for a really long time. So I go back there with them and I'll just sit on the bathroom and I'll be like, let's read a book. And they'll pee a ton. So we keep one kid potty in the bathroom, in our guest bathroom, and we also have one outside. There hasn't been an issue with both of them having to go at the same time. Sometimes they go in the little potty, sometimes they go in the big potty. It like depends on what they want to do, but that's been working for us. I also keep flushable wipes in the bathroom. We use those more so in the beginning. Now we don't, we just use regular toilet paper, it seems. But yeah, after their naps then, I put some panties on them. In the beginning, like when we first started, we were just like completely naked, but now I like putting panties on them just so they know that they have to pull them down before they go to the bathroom. They will sometimes like pee a little bit in their panties. A lot of the time, like they'll all of a sudden have to go to the bathroom, like they'll just realize it and they'll go, I'm peeing, but they're not actually peeing, they're just saying they are. So we run to the bathroom, we sit down and they'll go. But once I put their panties on, usually we'll just do like a shirt and underwear if we're just at home. So it's one less thing to have to take off and wash if I have to. but that seems to work pretty good. And then they're getting good at like pulling their panties down themselves. Sometimes they'll go to the bathroom by themselves. Sometimes they'll want me to go. It kind of depends. Every now and then I will see them in their panties like hiding, and that usually means they have to poop. If I see that, I will try to get them in the bathroom, but that's only happened like twice where they're hiding in their underwear. But for the most part, they're really good with pooping on the potty. It's more pee that they like forget about. But they're doing really good. I'm really happy. They don't really need rewards anymore. In the beginning, I would use like M&Ms and they really like that, but now they've kind of forgotten about that and it's not really a big deal. They just like get excited. The thing we're working on now is when we're leaving the house, because when we're home, it's pretty good. We're pretty good at home. So I put a diaper on them. The only thing that they have to like go to every week is gymnastics class. So I put a diaper on them for gymnastics just because I don't want an accident happening there. In the car, one of you guys had a really good idea. Lay a doggy pee pad on their car seat. So we did that this morning when they were going to Andrew's parents' house. But we've gone a few places and they actually have been fine in the car with underwear. They haven't peed in their car seat yet. And then when we're out at places, they've been good except for one time. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you saw I did a whole post on our morning this past weekend. We went to eat breakfast. We went out. Me and Andrew took all the kids and Violet was like, I have to go pee, but she had already gone. Like I didn't realize this till we were in the bathroom. We're in the stall and I'm pulling her pants down really fast and putting her on the toilet, and I realized that she had already gone in her underwear and her pants. And so they're like covered in pee. And so I'm in the stall with just Violet and pee covered underwear and pants. And I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I put the pants back on her, I'm holding the panties. And I tried to just like lean outside the bathroom and like get Andrew's attention, but like he doesn't hear me. So I have to like walk back closer to him. And I'm like, Andrew, I need the diaper bag right now. So I bring her back in the bathroom and I had another pair of underwear. So we put those on, but I didn't have any other shorts because I'm not used to taking them out and having to change their shorts or like dress or anything. Now I'm always gonna bring 2 extra sets of clothes for them. And I put her panties on, so then she's just like naked. Oh no, I had a diaper, I didn't have other underwear, so I just put a diaper on her. So we're just in the restaurant, she's just wearing a diaper, and it was just like pretty funny. And then if they do go pee in their panties, I just always am trying to remind them, next time, where do we go potty? And they go to the bathroom, so I just try to keep saying it over and over again. And then throughout the day, I'll be like, do you have to go potty? And I just keep asking them over and over. I didn't do like the timer thing. I know that's a thing where like every 30 minutes or so you like go to the bathroom. We just kind of went with it. It wasn't like a method we used. Everybody asked what method I was using. It really wasn't a method. It was just kind of like, let's just get you naked. And I just would watch them and see when they'd have to go to the bathroom. I do notice they kind of will grab their shorts like if they have to go to the bathroom. So usually you can tell when they have to go, and just kind of timing it and getting them in there quickly, they just start learning, and every day they just like, it clicks easier every day with them. But if they do have an accident, I try not to like get mad about it. I'm just, you know, trying to say it's okay, next time we'll go in the bathroom, because you don't want them to feel bad for doing that, because then they're not going to want to go to the bathroom. So I try to just keep saying that. Sometimes I do say like, I want to keep my diaper on like in the morning, but then a couple minutes goes by and they forgot about it, and I'll just say, we're putting her, like, it's all about distracting. It's all about redirecting their attention, and I'll like get them a cute dress. And dresses are perfect because you can just do a dress with panties. It seems very easy for them. And just like refocusing their attention, and I'll get them clothes and I'll say, okay, go pick out a pair of panties. And they like picking out a pair of panties themselves. So that is a good thing. I have their panties like in a drawer where they can just open it up and grab one by themselves. The first time I tried potty training was a few months ago before Owen was born, and they just weren't ready. They were like protesting the potty. Like every time I'd say, let's go on the potty, they go, no, like they'd yell. And it was always like that, like it was a battle. And a lot of you guys were like, just stop it then, because if they're gonna like fight you on it, you don't want it to be like this constant fight, because then they're not gonna want to go on the potty. So we stopped, and then I just felt like they were just at the point where they were beyond ready. So I just told Andrew, I was like, okay, we're gonna do it. We're not gonna look back, and diapers are only for nighttime. and we've just kind of stuck with it. The thing we're trying to work on now is like getting the pee in the potty. Like they'll sit like this, like up, and they'll angle themselves up, and it just like is such a mess. And it's like I'm always cleaning pee off the ground. So I try to tell them to like lean forward a little bit. I'd rather be cleaning up pee off the ground like as they're on the potty than around the house. But I haven't, knock on wood and fingers crossed, had to clean pee off of like a rug or the couch or anything in a really long time, like since we first started. Look at the girls' room. I showed a little video of their room on my Instagram account, which is with Kendra if you guys don't follow me, but I'll show you here what we've done so far, and then I'll go in his room and show you like his setup right now. But I'll try to link all this stuff down below for you too. So their beds are Pottery Barn Kids. Their sheets are from Macy's. I still need to get, I need to order that today, a mattress pad to put underneath it. And I got a bed without a footer because I thought I'd take up less space. We did have the beds coming out from the room like this under their name signs, but it looked way too crowded. This way it's way better. And then their quilts are, again, Pottery Barn Kids. They were on sale, like really good sale, like half off. I love them. And then these little shams are Pottery Barn Teen, which I got because the shams for the quilt were out of stock since this was on sale, like final sale. And then, let's see. They had another table here. It broke. So that was in our bedroom. I just put it in here. And let's see, the curtains are from Half Price Drapes. They're velvet. I totally thought I was ordering blackout curtains, and they definitely are not. They're pretty, but they're not blackout. So today I ordered 2 more panels so I can have them scrunched together more, so it'll allow less light to come in, because it stays pretty bright in here still. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, and then the rug is from Ruggable, and I love it. I have a coupon code still. It should still work, and I believe it's Fun Kendra 15. I don't know the number exactly, but I will link it in the info section. And I got the rose gold shade. Okay. Because I wanted this room to be like warmer tones rather than all the grays that they had before. And this rug is also washable, and it's non-toxic, and also spill-proof. And I can tell you that it actually works, because they spilled strawberries all over here the day we got it. Like the day we put it in, I was like, where did your plate go from lunch? And they brought it in here, and there were smushed strawberries everywhere. And I was like, oh my God, remain calm. But I got it right out. There was not like an issue at all. So really like it. I like how kind of whimsical it looks. I like the white, how it ties in with everything. And I just think it's really pretty, and it'll grow with them. We can use it like in multiple different types of rooms. So, and then we moved their changing table. This was their changing table. I moved that in here, and then we just sold the white dresser that was in there before. And yeah, I took out one of the shelves and just kind of rearranged everything a little bit. And we had a ceiling fan installed. Before we had a cute little like floral chandelier, but it has been so hot this summer, so we felt like that would be a little smarter. So my favorite show when I'm nursing is Windy City Rehab. Oh my God, I'm obsessed with her style. I never want to change anything that she does, like with all of her decor. It's stunning. You like being awake with mommy? Yeah. Say, I don't want a nap. I just want to hang out with you. I like your little cheeks. I like your little cheeks. All right, so it's 1:15. Put the girls to bed, and Owen. Owen didn't really have long naps this morning, so he's asleep. And the girls are actually in their beds. We will see how long this lasts. I usually have to talk through the monitor until I go to bed. I ended up laying down with the girls in between their beds, and they finally fell asleep. So now everybody's asleep, and I'm so happy.
All right, girls are up from nap, and literally every girl in the house is surrounding Kendra right now. Kyla's at her feet. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh. Well, every girl in the house is still there.
That's what?
Every girl in the house is still on you.
That's true.
But he's just completely crashed.
I know, I can't move. I'm like starving, so thirsty. But he's waking up.
You look cute though.
The girls are gonna go golfing with Andrew.
Girls, tell mommy where we're going.
Are you gonna hit the golf ball?
No.
Or no?
Daddy does that, huh?
Okay.
Judy,
You gonna go run around and play?
Can I go out?
Yeah, let's go out.
I want to take hot.
You don't want him hot? Okay. Okay, take care of Teddy, okay?
Don't lose him out there.
Have fun.
See ya.
Bye. Andrew just brought June back because he said she didn't want to go. You want to hang with us? What should we go do? You want to find some books?
I'll find Daddy.
I thought you didn't want to go.
I got my little partner here, my caddy.
This is Vivi.
This is Vivi, yes. So Vivi's gonna take my score and we're going off the first tee. You ready? Whoa!
I'm driving.
You gonna drive? Okay, whoa! You're a little crazy driver. Good job, that's not bad. How am I supposed to putt with this going on? This crazy psycho running on the green. All right, let's go to the next hole. You ready? You gonna drive? Okay. So hey, show me all the things you found. Show me. Whoa, what are they?
Pink,
Okay.
red, blue, and these ones.
Whoa, where'd you find them all?
Over here they are hiding.
They're all over the golf course? You're a great finder. You found me so many tees. Okay, now we're gonna hit on this hole.
I found these ones.
Great.
These are all colored. These are all colored.
Thank you for finding all those. Okay, Daddy's gonna hit and then we'll go get my ball. I think she's starting to get a little tired. She's singing. She wants to go see Junie. Oh, good drawing on there. You ready? We got just 2 holes left. Come on, baby. Let's go in the cart. All right, see you later. Find. Oh, is that a piece of grass?
Here.
Oh, you want me to have it? Thank you. Okay, Violet, we made it to the last hole. She keeps asking about her sister and she goes, Junie's my best friend. I'm gonna tell her she's my best friend. What do you got now?
These.
Oh, what are they?
Questions.
They're questions? Anyway, it's been really fun. She's been really good.
And here's a little mousey.
Little mousey, cute. What's that?
And that's a popcorn.
Popcorn, great.
And what I draw these?
Whoa, what's that?
That's Pikachu.
Oh, hi Pika.
He's big.
He's big.
I draw it with eyes.
Okay, draw his eyes.
There
Honey,
it is.
good eyes.
Is that Pikachu?
That was so good,
Little
June.
feet.
Okay, do his feet.
What's his last name is?
I don't know what Pikachu's last name is.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
She wanted to show her sister what she found. She found all those on the golf course.
What are those? Is that the pink one? Don't take them.
Super fussy. So I swallowed him up. He literally like instantly fell asleep.
They've been naming all of my screensavers here.
Your mommy was married to Daddy.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Mommy, Mary, and Daddy.
That was our wedding day.
That was a wedding day.
They named that photo. They go, oh, here's Uncle and Daddy and Pop.
Really?
Like they named it like
Who's
super
that?
fast. Who's in that photo?
Baby Owen.
Baby Owen. Uh-huh.
I'm gonna end the video here. We're putting the girls to bed soon, and I have a couple friends coming over to watch Bachelor in Paradise tonight. You wanna say bye? Come here. Violet, come say bye. Come over here and look.
No.
Say good night. See you later.
See you later.
Your turn.